Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel, or perhaps if you are new here, hi, I'm Amanda. I am so glad that you guys stopped in today. Today I'm giving you a bonus reading just for the sign of Libra that has showed love and interaction on my last video, on the monthly videos, or the last videos. I just want to thank you so much for the likes and those that have been commenting and sharing the videos. I see you, and so does Spirit. And also just a quick reminder before we begin, personal readings are open and all the information is in the description box below if you feel called. Now let's dive into the energy and see what is coming through for you when this message finds you in the month of June. Let's dive into your general energy, Libra. We have the Queen of Cups as your overall energy. And wow, this is beautiful. You know, I feel like you're in a space where emotions are running deep, but it's not overwhelming. It's healing. And Spirit is showing me a version of you that's softer, more intuitive, and more compassionate, especially towards yourself. You may feel drawn to quiet time, perhaps reflection, or even creative or spiritual practices. This is a time to really tune in, not to push out. There's wisdom in your heart right now, and the message is your sensitivity is your strength. Don't ignore those feelings or ignore your feelings, you know. You are being guided. They are busy guiding you somewhere important. This month is where emotional maturity will bring peace, even healing in your relationships. Let's dive into love and relationships. What is happening when this finds you? What do you need to know? Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Right, so when it comes to love here, we have this Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So Libra, I feel like somebody is curious about you. Whether you are single or in a connection, there's this energy of someone watching you, thinking about you, wanting to understand you more. The page is like, what's Libra up to? It can be like a light stalking on socials kind of thing, right? Wanting to reconnect, or someone trying to read your energy because you've been a bit mysterious lately. Now, the Six of Pentacles tells me there's a balance trying to form, whether it's between you and a current partner or in your relationships with love. Are you giving more than you are receiving, or have you been holding back to protect yourself? You know, Spirit's just coming through also to let love be mutual. If you're in a relationship, open the space for honest talks about what you need and what you can give and what is fair. Now, perhaps if you are single, just be mindful of connections where you do all the emotional heavy lifting, right? Let me know in the comments, Libra. Let me know if this is confirmation on anything, it helped you in any sort of way. Let's talk about career and money. Wow, this is very interesting. Justice paired with the Seven of Swords. So you may perhaps be dealing with someone behind the scenes right now. Maybe someone isn't fully being honest in a work or financial situation. This could be about contracts, promises, perhaps even gossip. Like the Seven of Swords warns you to keep your eyes open. Not everything is what it seems. Now with justice here is you are protected. Your integrity will speak louder than anything that's hidden. This month is going to be a powerful time to review documents, to speak your truth, and also to stay grounded in your values. Also, perhaps if something is feeling a little bit unfair, Spirit says, don't sweep it under the rug. Address it, even if it's uncomfortable, because you deserve fairness in all areas, and you have the inner strength to speak up. Let's dive into your external or perhaps spiritual influences here. The Page of Pentacles. This feels like really fresh energy trying to come in. Maybe it's a new opportunity, a learning curve, or someone offering support. This could even be you planting new seeds or studying something or thinking of a career shift or perhaps dreaming of a fresh start. Now, this card is saying be curious, be open. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step because the universe is nudging you gently in a new direction and is really coming from a place of real grounded growth. So if you've perhaps been thinking of upgrading your skills or investing in a new idea, this is the green light. Start where you are. Advice, let's have a look. The Empress. So your advice for June is really powerful with the Empress coming through, Libra. This is the reminder that you are worthy of abundance, of softness and creation and love. The Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. She nourishes herself and her dreams and allows things to flow towards her. You know, Spirit is saying it's time to receive. Step into your divine feminine energy, whether you identify as a female or not, you know, or a feminine or not, and allow the world to meet you where you are. You don't need to over-explain or even over-approve, right? You already are enough. You are creating something beautiful, Libra. Trust in the timing and enjoy the process. This month is to be, not to do. Let's have a look at the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords. This is confirmation that June is a time of gentle healing, rest. So perhaps you might be feeling the need to disconnect, to slow down, to protect your peace. And guess what? That's exactly what you need. Your energy will be restored when you allow place for quiet. This is not going to be a month for burnout. It's a month for balance. To take breaks, to meditate, to nurture your nervous system, you know. From that space, you already find guided clarity. Right, let's dive into a oracle message. Cards have been pre-shuffled and shuffled. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Wow. Now, this really ties everything together, Libra. June is not just about pushing, forcing, or trying to control everything. A Spirit is guiding you to trust the process, to flow instead of fight. Let the answers come to you. Let your worth magnetize the right opportunities and relationships. And remember, peace is a power move. Right, Libra, as we wrap up this bonus reading energy check-in for you for the month of June, let me know how this message touched you, gave you clarity. Please show love and hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, even if it's emoji, just to let me know that you're here. Perhaps you can put a green heart in the comments. And if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, Libra? You know, and remember, don't forget that personal readings are open. All the details are below in the description box if you are ready to go deeper. Take care of your beautiful soul, Libra. Stay soft, stay strong, and go with the flow. And I'll definitely see you in the next one.